The paramount Queen Mother of Effutu and the Konti Hima of the Ogwa traditional area, Nana Ambe Yaba I, urged parents to be each other's keeper through communal living. She advised parents who are financially capable of buying pads for their girl child to help other parents as well. She also appealed to organizations to help provide sanitary pads for girls. Nanamba Iyaba I then called for the reinforcement of the call to action regarding delivering interventions for sexual and gender-based violence at the community levels and called on the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection to collaborate with other authorities in operationalizing and funding the Domestic Violence Fund. She also called on the Ministry of Education to increase investment to create safe and supportive school environment to reduce incidents of violence, pregnancy and reintegration of student mothers.
I call on the Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection to collaborate with others in operationalizing and funding the DV Fund. The Ministry of Education, in line with its policies for girls' education, should increase investments to create safe and supportive school environment to reduce incidents of violence, pregnancy, and reintegration of student mothers. Pada, we use adinara onye na woto oru gunukura na da wode baye ho adwuma no so wa ayasam. Nde edanomete wasi binum wode ho ma minum wa ma hon efu ibinum wa ma hon wode graphic dadaw ibinum wa ma ho tamgo na wode ye na ncho oye na effective ben owo ho na hodin na ho na apomudin. I appeal to the Ministry of Education and the Ghana Education Service to help in that direction. Traditional leaders, nananum, and local authorities should enforce community bylaws.
Nana also appealed to traditional leaders and local authorities to reinforce effective community bylaws to promote girl-child education and punish culprits of violence and abuse against women and girls. The head of programs at Star Ghana Foundation, Eunice Rahel Agbenyaji, described gender-based sexual violence as a serious issue which prevents women and girls from achieving their full potentials. She indicated that the Star Ghana Foundation over the years has undertaken several interventions, research, conversations and publications on gender-based sexual violence as part of its gender equality and social inclusion programming.
And in Ghana, we have been part of the observation of 16 days of activism. The Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection on the 25th of November organized a walk in Accra to sensitize the public, and following the walk presented a petition on the floor of Parliament. The ministry is also working with many stakeholders to recognize and award people who promote, education against sexual gender-based violence. So it's a very important period on the calendar of government, of civil society organizations that have women's rights, human rights at the center of their work. And Star Ghana Foundation has, over the years, as part of our gender equality social inclusion programming, undertaking several interventions. We have promoted conversations, we have done research and published on sexual gender-based violence. And in this year, we have met in Cape Coast, and we have tried to highlight or spotlight community-led approaches to preventing sexual gender-based violence.
The Global 16 Days of Activism, which is a period that connects activists to make demands of government, and when government reinforces its responses to issues, began on the 25th of November 2022 and will end on the 10th of December 2022.